One of the best possible fight matchups for the upcoming John Wick spin-off centered on Donnie Yen's Kane character already happened in a 90s martial arts classic. Yen made his John Wick franchise debut opposite Keanu Reeves in John Wick, Chapter 4. His character Kane, a blind assassin who uses motion-sensing doorbells to lure henchmen into his traps, quickly became a fan favorite. He's a legend in this franchise purely because he's the one who killed Wick as a dual proxy for the notorious Marquis. The end of John Wick, Chapter 4 seemed to set up Kane for a spin-off. After being freed from the High Table's control, Kane returned to Paris to finally reunite with his daughter. But when he got there, he was approached by Akira, the daughter of the Continental manager he killed earlier in the film, hoping to avenge her father. This set up an interesting tale about the cycle of violence, and sure enough, within a few months, Lionsgate had greenlit a Kane spin-off with Yen reprising his role. Donnie Yen fighting Jet Li in his John Wick spin-off would be a dream come true for martial arts fans. Donnie Yen vs Jet Li would make the Kane spin-off a must-see. Jet Li preparing for the final fight in Fist of Legend. Bringing back Yen to headline his own John Wick spin-off sets up all kinds of exciting possibilities. Kane was at the center of some of John Wick, Chapter 4's most thrilling action sequences, from his shootout in the kitchen to his relentless march up the goon-infested stairs. It'll be a joy to see Kane take the spotlight in his own feature-length adventure. It also sets up a bunch of potential showdowns. Audiences could see Yen battle fellow martial arts movie legends like Jet Li on the big screen. Donnie Yen and Jet Li fought in 1991's Once Upon a Time in China. This matchup already happened more than 3 decades ago. Donnie Yen fights with Jet Li in Once Upon a Time in China. It would be awesome to see Yen's Kane fight a new character played by Li in the Kane spin-off, but these two iconic actors actually already fought on screen before, in 1991's Once Upon a Time in China. Once Upon a Time in China is a biopic of martial arts master and folk hero Wang Fei-hung, who's played by Li. The movie was directed and produced by Sui Hark and ended up launching a franchise consisting of 5 sequels and a TV series. Once Upon a Time in China is a staple of the wuxia genre, which was a huge influence on the John Wick series, and the namesake of the in-universe criminal underworld radio station. Today, it's regarded as one of the most influential martial arts films ever made. If Yen squares off with Li in his John Wick spin-off, it'll be a great way to homage their fight in Once Upon a Time in China.